Okay, I had Module 6, and my section was Hunger and Sex. I'll start talking out with hunger first. The three key chemical substances for hunger are glucose, insulin, and leptin, and they play a huge role in hunger, eating, and satiety. I have no idea how to say that, but it is the feeling of being full. Glucose is a super important factor in hunger because the brain depends on glucose the most to function. Insulin plays a huge role in glucose control. Leptin is released from fatty foods which you eat, and it increases your energy and decreases food intake. The brain process for hunger is the central role of the hypothalamus regulates body functions such as hunger. The lateral hypothalamus is involved in stimulating eating. The ventromedial hypothalamus reduces hunger, and these are big roles, but there is much more to the brain's role in hunger, but those are just the main ones. It also depends on neurotransmitters, which send chemical messages to each part of the brain that determines hunger. Okay, now for sex. The parts of the brain that are involved with sex are the hypothalamus, cerebral cortex, and the limbic system. The motivation for sex is centered in the hypothalamus as well as hunger. Research has shown that the hypothalamus is extremely important in sexual activity, and during some experiments they have determined that the hypothalamus, when electrically stimulated, can cause a male to have as many as 20 ejaculations in 1 hour. The limbic system is also a major factor in sexual behavior. When that is electrically stimulated, it produces penile erection in males and orgasm in females. The brain tissues that produce sexual feeling and behaviors are activated by several different neurotransmitters. Another main part of sex are the two main sex hormones, which are estrogens and androgens. Estrogens are for females, and androgens, or testosterone, are in males. The human sexual response pattern has 4 stages. It has excitement, plateau, I think that's how you say that, orgasm, and resolution. The excitement phase, the first phase, begins, and it can last from several minutes to several hours, depending upon the sex play involved. The excitement phase consists of increased blood flow in genital areas and muscle tension, as well as rapid breathing. The second phase, being the plateau phase, is the continuation and growing of the arousal from the excitement phase. During this phase, you should expect an increase in blood pressure, heart rate, and breathing, as well as penile erection and vaginal lubrication. The third phase is orgasm, which involves an explosive discharge of tension and an intense, pleasurable feeling. This phase only lasts for about 3 to 15 seconds. The last phase, which is the resolution phase, is where everything returns back to normal. Your heart rate, your blood pressure, everything returns back to normal. A sex difference between female and males is that a female can experience orgasm again and again when stimulated, whereas males go through a refractory period where they can not orgasm again for some time. And that was my leader assignment, and it was very awkward, and I hope you enjoyed it.